So today, guys, I have a very important question to ask you, and that is, what do you want to see 2K add next? Because not only are we getting a new season, Season 8 very soon, but with 2K releasing GOAT cards, releasing 100 overall players, we're also going to be seeing Invincibles. And if you're like me and you still want to see 2K add every single player into the player market, then like the video right now, because recently 2K actually ended up adding the first Dark Matter that you can actually purchase from the player market. And I am also kind of curious to know how many of you guys remember when you could actually go through the player markets and literally buy any player that you wanted. Like, when did you start playing 2K24? Because I know some people recently started playing, you know, some people have been playing since September like I have, but there was actually a time where you could go into the player market, yes, the player market right here, and you would be able to search whatever player you wanted, and you would actually be able to buy those players. Now, 2K has a search option right now for GOATs cards, but then if you search GOAT players right here, no matches found. Where are they? They're in packs only. And then it's going to be the same thing with the 100 overall players right here. Bam, no matches found. So you literally have to open packs for the best tiers. But we are going to be getting another tier, yes, another one, and I feel like 2K is going to be doing it sooner than later because they added this Dark Matter for 315,000 MT, and so once they start adding more Dark Matters, eventually we'll probably see 100 overall players get added, and then Invincibles and so on, and with 16 days left before the new season, Season 8, which, by the way, that is going to be June 28th, that's going to be Season 8, I have a feeling that 2K is going to go crazy. Now, also, if you guys have taken a look in the, database, you can actually go to players and you can already see the tier added. Now, they actually ended up teasing this or ended up leaking it a long time ago, but now it's officially here that every single person can check. And so, we have gold, we have emerald, sapphire, ruby, amethyst, diamond, pink diamond, galaxy opal, dark matter, 100 overall, and then invincible right here. And then, of course, GOAT cards. I was actually very shocked that 2K ended up releasing, 100 overalls as early as they did, because they ended up dropping, the first one was Kareem. That one really caught everybody by surprise because we didn't even have Dark Matters. Like, this came out February 16, and the first Dark Matter was Wembanyama and Brandon as well. So when it comes to Victor, now he has a bunch of Dark Matters. But look at this. This came out March 22nd. And this year's actually the first time that they actually ended up releasing players out of order, at least, in terms of tiers, because according to the tiers, at least how they should be, it should be gold all the way to like pink diamond, then galaxy opal, then dark matter, then 100 overall player, then invincibles, then GOATs cards. But 2K this year, you guys saw, they just completely were like, 100 overall here, and now GOAT cards. Now we have 3 GOAT players. Victor Wembanyama somehow is a GOAT. I don't understand it. And then Michael Jordan, that makes sense. He's the GOAT. And then, of course, Shaq, he also came out as a GOAT card. And then, of course, Larry Bird being the first one. So this came out May 17th. And so with the new season being June 28th, I have a feeling that we're definitely going to be seeing Invincibles very soon. Just because usually 2K does end up releasing, the new tiers before the new season. Sometimes they drop it with the new season. So, for example, when we ended up getting Season 7, we ended up getting GOATs Larry with more 100 overall players, more Dark Matters and stuff like that. And then, of course, when they ended up releasing the first 100 overall player, that was back over here during All-Star, bro. It was crazy. This one definitely, I still remember making this video. This was All-Star 2020-24, so February 16. This was actually before, yes, before the new season. And so that's why I'm saying, like, Invincibles could be coming out before the new season, or they come out during the new season. Because also Dark Matters ended up coming out, before the new season, a couple weeks before. And so Season 6, knowing 2K though, they're probably going to release a couple more GOAT cards. And then they'll release Invincibles. And I know, again, people are going to be like, what's the point of Invincibles? Money! Because of money! Every year. You go back to 23, okay? Kobe Bryant's Invincible. Everybody had Invincible cards. Now, we are not getting endgame cards. A lot of people are still asking me, like, Carlos, where's the endgame cards? We're not getting endgame cards. It's literally going to be GOAT cards, Invincibles, and 100 overall players. But you can see Kobe right here. And then, of course, all the Invincibles we had. And yes, money. That's going to be the reason. 2K is probably going to release an Invincible Victor Wembanyama. They're going to release an Invincible Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, stuff like that. Why? Because of money. Another tier is on the way, especially with Season 8. Usually Season 8 2K tends to go crazy. Actually, we can take a look at what they added just even, last year for Season 8. If we go back over here to 2K23. Oh yeah, this was the season of just a bunch of cheese. Oh my goodness. We had the end games. You know, we had a bunch of other free stuff. I'm assuming 2K is going to give us a free 100 overall player that everybody can get. There's definitely some reward 100 overall players that people can get right now. But I do feel like for Season 8, it's going to get pretty crazy just because that's usually when 2K is like, oh, hey guys, we want you to buy the new 2K. So we're going to give you, you know, amazing stuff. You know, maybe a set of spotlights. I don't know what happened to spotlights. They used to drop spotlights. Now they don't. And then, of course, we had a bunch of end games for Season 8 and stuff like that last year. So it was pretty crazy when it came to that. And I have a feeling that a player that 2K could give us is going to be Kobe Bryant. I feel like he's going to be the first Invincible just because it would make sense, right? Season 8, Kobe, number 8. Now, if they lost the rights to Kobe, then Kobe definitely will probably not get any more cards, which is really crazy because he's my favorite player of all time. And at the moment, if you were to go in my collection, you guys know I'm trying to collect every single card, right? If I were to search Kobe right now in my collection, I'm still rocking the pink diamond one. Yes, I am still rocking the pink diamond Kobe. It's crazy. And then, of course, they had the other ones. And so I still don't know what happened with Kobe. But at the same time, though, I feel like an Invincible Kobe for level 40 would be amazing. If they don't want to give us an Invincible for level 40, they could make him a 100 overall card. I do feel like the new Season 8 level 40 card is going to be a 100 overall player just because it just makes sense, you know what I mean? And then maybe they'll give us an Invincible in the final season, you know, because there's still going to be a couple more seasons because they have a new one. Then, like, the final one, they recycle a lot of the stuff, and then they just give you a bunch of free stuff, you know, before 2K25, the new 2K. And then, you know, Kobe, beautiful cards on 2KDB, by the way. This is the only way that I can see a new Kobe nowadays is on the database. Like, look at this. Oh, my goodness, bro. I still wonder, do you guys have any theories about what happened to Kobe? I might make a video on that, too, in the future. So, you know, if you want to be included in that video, comment right now what you think happened to Kobe. And then, of course, you know, he could get a GOAT card. If he doesn't get a GOAT card, though, like, then they definitely lost the rights to Kobe because, you know, Victor Wembanyama has a GOATs card. It's crazy. Now, other players, you know, Porzingis with the finals going on right now. The Celtics are a couple wins away from winning the championship, so they could definitely give us more free Dark Matters. Maybe a 100 overall card for free for the NBA Finals MVP, which could be Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. So we're definitely getting free stuff, of course, especially with the new season. They always drop new stuff. Yao Ming, now that Victor Wembanyama got a GOAT card, that opens up the window for any player that played or has played or is currently playing to get a GOAT card. So I feel like Yao Ming's going to get a GOATs card. Probably an Invincible as well. There's so many, you know, even LeBron James. LeBron obviously is going to get a GOAT card. This one's crazy with the GOATs and everything. Oh my goodness, that's filthy. Oh man, imagine 2K did that. That'd be crazy. So obviously he's getting a GOAT card just because it's LeBron James. You know what I mean? Even though there's definitely a lot of possibilities. You know, 2K could go crazy, you know, with like a GOAT to Will Chamberlain, which he'll probably definitely get one. I wonder if GOAT Ben Simmons will get one. Obviously, LeBron James definitely is getting one. Victor Wembanyama already got a GOAT card, so he'll probably get an Invincible. Kobe, you know, LeBron again. The top players are always going to get GOATs, Invincibles. Like, even Shaq is going to get another one. Jaylen Brown, Porzingis, if they win Finals MVP. Because Tatum ain't winning it so far. Unless he drops, like, a 50-point game in the next couple games. Which he's definitely capable of doing. But there's definitely going to be more GOAT cards, 100 overall players. And the good thing about them adding Invincibles is the fact that we should be seeing, you know, more players in the player market. At least how we used to. Oh, this is a wild... Yo! Y'all remember that incident? Ugh, oh my goodness. But, you know, Giannis is going to get an Invincible. I wonder if, like, young players like Anthony Edwards will. You know, Victor Wembanyama will. You know, Steph Curry will as well. Luka most likely gets an Invincible. You know, players like that, especially with the stuff that 2K's been adding recently. But we're definitely seeing Invincibles coming just because, again, they're officially in the database. Before, they were just there and then they disappeared. But now they're officially here. And let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the gameplays. Check out the pack openings. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.